Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching All In Wrestling. Uh, this video today is actually for NXT and AEW last night. I was going to do it last night, but I really wanted to kind of do it today because. But here's the thing. NXT was good last night. There was a lot of good matches. There was a lot of new things happening. A lot of new superstars. The one thing I do want to get in, I do want to get to the bottom of it. We did see a Finn Balor versus Fabian Aichner match, which was really good. And I'm thinking that they're really trying. I think they're really trying to do the Prince versus the Ring General Walter. I think that story is gonna happen. I just hope maybe I think Takeover will probably be around May. It'll probably be next month. That's why they're probably just waiting. I think it's gonna be a really good blow off right before Money in the Bank because who knows, NXT people could be going into Money in the Bank as well, like qualifying for it because uh, like I said, it's still a lot of things they're trying to develop. Like I said, I think NXT was a developing show because they're still like we still don't know about Malcolm Bivens, and I'm kind of surprised that he's even like there, which to me kind of strikes me a little bit because he's actually there, and I don't know what they're gonna do with my Bivens and Price. I think there's a storyline going there. I think they're just being more dominant on the tag team scene. The Undisputed Era had a great match against Matt Riddle with I forgot his name, Thatcher, which I think I think I've seen him before because I think he's in NXT UK, but I'm not 100% sure because I've seen him before. And he's really great. I think he's gonna be a great fit at NXT. I did love the women's match I saw between between Tegan Knox and Gonzalez, which I think Shotzi's gonna do great. I think she's a great person. I think they're gonna develop her a little bit more. I think it's the right time to do that now because she has been doing really well with this Fatal 4-Way stuff. She's been kind of feeling the room. She's kind of been feeling a balance. Kaden Carter's getting a lot better, is what I've known. Even Xia Lee's getting a lot better from what I've known. Aaliyah's, I still don't. The one thing that bugs me a little bit with Aaliyah because I think that she's not really getting developed as much as a talent because I think she's just like Dina Perazzo. I think they're gradually gonna build them, but I think they're gonna end up being jobber bait like Cassius Ono, and they're gonna have to go to the NXT UK to get developed because that's where Cassius Ono has been. Cassius Ono has been really well there. I haven't really seen a lot. I've seen a lot of stuff happen. Um, like I said, I think there's still some things going down. There's still some things happening, which I think to a point there's gonna be some things going around because there's a lot of like I said, there's a lot of people that there's a lot of things that was happening. It was a fantastic match, but I still think I really think the NXT tag team titles are gonna keep changing because the tag team division is getting bigger in NXT, which I love. I love the fact that Velveteen Dream is going out against Adam Cole because Adam Cole's not a bad guy. I just think there's more to him, like more to it than what we think because it's this big thing that we're still trying to produce, and I think the biggest thing we have right now is, Matt Riddle and Thatcher because I believe that they're gonna do well. I think that Pete Dunne's gonna stay, and I think he's going back to NXT UK to do something with Walter and maybe Balor because I think there's gonna be a mix of that too. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about AEW what I saw last night. I think you know what I feel like. And this is the thing, AEW was good too. I think that there's a lot of things they're developing, a lot of people's story. I'm glad that Kip Sabian had a fantastic match against Chuck Taylor, Chucky T. I'm glad that uh, Orange Cassidy is getting involved in a lot more matches. I'm glad that he's going in there. I'm glad that they're giving him a shot to kind of get a title, which is really good. I'm glad that we had a really fantastic match with Amanda Golden, which I think she's really good. I think she's really good. I just think that there's a lot of developing going. I don't know about Brie Presley because I haven't really seen that much of her, but I know she's being really fantastic on AEW. A couple other things, guys. I do. I kind of want to see what they're gonna do, like with the inner circle, because the inner circle, and I'm gonna get into the match with Mox and Hager, because I think, you know what, Mox knew what he was doing, and I think that the match, in my opinion, was really good. I just think if it was gonna be no holds barred, I think it should have been no number holds barred part, because most of it was in the ring, most of it's in the barricades and stuff. But I really thought they would take it outside of the arena, like, you know, on the, like, him going to a table, or, you know, him getting power bombed through a table, Jake Hager trying to break him on the table, and that's what would have made a lot of sense, because I feel like this. Here's my thing. Moxley is a great. Mox is a great champion. I love him as a champion. I love him being like the face, but he's not. He's a heel though. And the thing is with Jake Hager, like I don't hate his origin because I know who he really is. I know his name is really Jack. He used to be Jack Swagger, but he still to me is Jack Swagger, and I'm sorry that his hair seems the same. And to me, I feel like they're not really doing that much with him, because the inner circle put so much faith in Hager, and I think that he, like, when he got his shot, and I think that he could have beat him. I just felt like this match was really kind of just too much at one time, because the thing is, I really feel like he's gonna do a lot. I feel like he's gonna do some more things. I feel like he's gonna balance himself. I just think that when we get people, like, you know, next month, and I think there's so much going on right now between AEW and NXT. And this is the thing too, guys. Because I think it was fantastic. It was. I want so much more, and this is the thing I'm kind of thinking of right now. And I'm thinking maybe like between next week and maybe like once they figure out where the standing is, because I feel like Mox is gonna be like a really long reign. He's gonna have a really good championship reign, because I just feel like Cody's not gonna wanna. Here's my thing. Cody's not gonna wanna. He's not gonna wanna become champion because he's already done it, and I just feel like Chris Jericho's not gonna wanna do it, because it's like he's already he's this mainstay in the business. He's this dude that's been in AEW since the beginning, and I just feel like, you know what, where do we go? And this is the thing with Kenny Omega as well, because I don't know what Hangman's doing. I don't know if he just took a day off and just said, you know what, fuck it, and I'm just not gonna do it. Uh, Here's my thing with that too with next week, because I'm wondering, like, are they gonna make him strip the the tag team title, the AEW tag team title, because I think there is gonna be that 24/7 rule in fact, but I don't think that AEW is gonna be like WWE, because it's. Here's my thing, guys, and I apologize if this is a long video. I'm just kind of summarizing what I think is gonna happen between. I'm just giving you guys kind of an idea, because like what I saw with Moxley, and I love John Moxley being, you know, beat. I think that match would just really attest that John Moxley is tougher than any person we've seen in wrestling today. And maybe it's me, maybe I, because I've seen him as Dean Ambrose, maybe I've seen him in WWE and him develop this character that I've seen him develop. And it's the same thing. And I love the Sean Spear match. It was a really good match. I think Sean Spears I really like him as a heel. I like that he has his own thing going on with Tully. I think that I'm glad he'll probably find the perfect champion. I really think he will. I think there's a lot of people that he's still trying to find. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I think because there's a lot of people, and because there's a lot of people in the, you know, between Arn Anderson, and I feel like there's so much going on, and I feel like even with Sammy Guevara, and Sammy Guevara's gotten better too, and I think he's racking up wins, which is good. I'm glad that he's actually going after a title and not the World Heavyweight title, because I think Sammy Guevara is developing his own style with Chris, and Chris Jericho's kind of taking him and mentoring him how to be vicious and how to be an attacker. which is fine. And I think Matt Hardy's gonna be in there, like, cause Matt Hardy's gonna mess with Chris. Think that's the idea that he's trying to do. He's trying to mess with Chris Jericho. He's trying to do that. He's trying to mess with them. He's trying to build with them a little bit. I don't know. I really don't know where Inner Circle is gonna end up next because because of Jake and I don't know. Santana Ortiz are pretty cool. I just think that Ortiz needs just to cut off that beard. I really think he does. And that's the thing. And I don't know. I have so much, like, I have so many different feelings about it. But here's my thing. Like, I believe in a lot of different things going around. But anyway, guys, in conclusion, like I said, AEW and NXT was really good last night. I do want to do this one thing before I end it, though. I have to talk about NXT for a bit, so humor me a bit. There is this one thing that I'm also kind of confused about. Was when Johnny Gargano, when Tommaso said you were the better man, he got attacked by, I think that might be Killer Cross, because there was this dude and he had a big wrestling, like a wrestling heel in camera. So I'm thinking it's got to be him. I think he's going to debut next week. I don't really know because I really want him to be there, but I really think they just snagged him because like Impact's not really doing that much. Because and before I even get into Impact too, because I feel like Impact is like really kind of dead ever since Hogan and Dixie kind of destroyed TNA, and I don't know, and that's the thing. I love the Keith Lee video package. I do. I still do, and I want him so much. I want him to do so much that it's not bad. That he wants to pursue what he's pursuing, and this is the thing. I love him being the North American champion. I'm glad that Ricochet became. I'm glad that Johnny Gargano became North American champion. I'm glad that he did, and to a point. I'm not gonna say like Velveteen Dream wasn't the greatest to become North American champion, but like he I don't know. I just feel like he's in this realm of obscurity, and I kind of want him at Raw because I want to see what they're gonna do with him because he's just so great. But anyway, like I said, guys, NXT and AEW were really good. I think next week is gonna be better. I give NXT an A and I give an AEW an A. Just the no holds barred should have just been more holds barred. Shouldn't have been. I think it should have been in a little bit longer, or maybe a little bit like maybe like 10, 20 minutes in. I don't know, but anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, peace.